2, 1. What's up, all you AMG enthusiasts? Welcome back to Valvetronic Designs, and an even warmer welcome back to the AMG GT Edition 1 that we have here at the shop. As the Valvetronic mission states, we want to build the best sounding exhaust platform for every car that we're working on. So right behind me, we have a system developing on our original Gold system that we had roughly 2 years ago, a setup that truly cranks up the experience. Two-part video series. You're gonna see this configuration with Downpipes free flow configuration in this video, and then there'll be another video which is just the catback portion of the system. But I wanna show you guys how it works. So in the rear, we have our traditional Valvetronic Designs titanium exhaust configuration. We've got our exhaust valves out to the side when the valves are open. The system is full, unrestricted, 3 inches the whole way. Now, when you compare this exhaust to the factory AMG Performance exhaust, everybody just does downpipes and they leave the rest of the system. That's actually not the best experience because the factory AMG Performance exhaust is really restrictive. Even though it's a straight pipe design, the piping goes down to like 2.5, 2.25 in some places, and it's really, really small by the valve bodies. The Valvetronic Design systems, as you can see in the cutaways here, it's all 3-inch configuration. So coming out of the H section, it's all 3 inches, unrestricted the whole way. And although it's still a very similar design to the factory exhaust, you really pick up a lot of sound and performance and power because it's a full 3-inch design. Maximizing piping size for these M178 V8s is really how you get that deep, aggressive sound. Up front, we've got some free flow components up here to improve the experience, but the real key here is the double H pipe section here. This H section really draws the sound out. Some other companies, they do X pipes and stuff, but this is the best experience because when you add an H, actually specifically 2 of them, you get a much more bassy, deep flavor. And these cars, everybody's a big fan of the M156 6.2 liter naturally aspirated V8. This setup gets that sound because these H sections giving the crossover and the scavenging really helps draw out that sound experience. But we're super stoked about this configuration. I've already heard the car, it sounds absolutely wicked. I'm excited for you guys to enjoy it. In this video, startup, revs, flybys, launch control, hard accelerations. We're gonna put a GoPro on the rear bumper. And of course, we're gonna wrap it all together and put you guys in the passenger seat so you know how good your AMG GT with M178 V8 is gonna sound with the optimized exhaust setup from Valvetronic Designs. Let's get to this sound, guys. People, inside the AMG GT. These cars, really now for the price point that they're at, they're really, really fun. And obviously we know this exhaust setup is very expensive when combined with the free flow sections, but this sound improvement, the AMG performance exhaust is quite good, whether it's on the E63 AMGs or this car. It's good because it's pretty loud. But the thing is at Valvetronic Designs, that just doesn't cut it. You need to have the best experience because, quite frankly, someone's interaction with how much they love this car is going to change a bunch with how good the sound can be. We all know like how special a Ferrari F430 Scud is or something, but from factory they're kind of lackluster from the exhaust. It's the same thing with this. Obviously when you do downpipes it gets better, but this exhaust configuration, full 3 inches the whole way, your valves out to the side with no restrictions when the valves are opened, maximum piping size, gives you that experience. Right now we're driving with the exhaust button pressed, the valves are open down low. I'm in comfort mode though. You get so much drama and excitement behind you. I'm going 35 miles an hour at 1500 RPMs. It's super exciting in here, but if we close the valves, it goes back to being literally bone stock. You'd never know that this car has free flow downpipes or anything else installed. That's the Valvetronic Designs way. You pay a lot of money for this system. It is not cheap. And if you want to go buy something else, rock and roll. Or don't buy anything and keep the AMG performance exhaust. But this setup is truly a cut above the rest. You guys will hear in these clips, this setup really is an nth degree above the competition, above other systems out there, and definitely above the performance exhaust. There is no replacement for piping size. You can have all the wild design you want, but if you're gonna run the system like from factory where it goes 2 1/4 at certain places, huge restriction there. And this setup really cranks the experience up, as you can hear. With the valves open. Whoa!
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Amped, bro. With the windows up too, it gets this aggressive. That's 3,000 RPM, 50 miles an hour. Have we just created the best sounding AMG GT in the world? I think so. Yeah, this is. All right, folks, that's enough talking. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the best sounding AMG GT out there. Let's do a big acceleration. 3, 2, 1. There's a bond coming up. We're gonna get some ricochet. Ready? All right, folks, that wraps up our AMG GT project. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you're looking to get an exhaust configuration for your AMG GT or any of your other Mercedes, please reach out to us at info@valvetronic.com. Reach out on our website. We're here to support. This has been a very fun project. We love bringing the nth degree of sound to these cars. In a world where sound is really becoming quite lackluster with the new cars, we make sure that we will be around so that you can have the best experience. Catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.